Alright, hello. It's attempt 2 time. Oh wait, we're still in studio, frick. I'm an idiot. Everything is going horribly wrong. But not anymore. We have fixed it. I hope. I have done it. So let's try this again. Attempt number 2. This time, cars shouldn't be sliding off the road. Shouldn't be going anywhere at all, since they're now anchored. Click walls should be doing their job correctly, and the race overall should be a good one. So let's hope that is the case here. But man, it was all very rushed today after I overslept the original time nearly, and then everything went wrong. But we're trying again. Nearly in the game. Only a few more steps to the victory. Let's see, can I... No? Okay. Wait. There we go. Alright. This race was... The main race was supposed to start 2 hours and 18 minutes ago. Since then, there's been mechanical issues, technical difficulties, not mechanical, what? Technical difficulties, there's been overall difficulties finishing the track, but it is done now. It looks very rushed this year, but next year, for the preseason race, it's gonna look up to date, I believe. We're gonna add trees and all the decorations to that for next year. Because I literally decided to do this race like what, at 3 a.m. yesterday. I'd say it's a bit rushed. However, still 23 days to go till the official start of season 2. Yeah. Alrighty. Here we are. You should be able to see the whole screen. B. Okay, we're doing the alphabet in chat now. Oh my god, I nearly dragged my phone down off the freaking stand. Okay, whatever. Let's test this out. Look, they don't move. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I slide. Oh my god, I'm not sliding. Let's see. Oh my god, we have click walls. Let's see if the cars enter the pits now randomly or not. Wait, why did I type fly again? I meant F3X. Boom, boom. Alright. Let's take this car real quick. Cricket Motorsports. Wait. And let's what the? Alright, yeah. That makes sense. That all makes sense, because we're gonna have to leave the game after this, but this time we don't have to prepare anything, so we'll be fine. It will be fine. What? Let's see. Oh my god, NASCAR was yesterday. What? I have no idea what's happening, but whatever. That is all fine. That is all fine, technically. Basically, what's gonna happen is we're gonna line them up, then we're gonna put them over here. Press the button. I think it's a presser button, yes, not a touch button. So we're gonna press the button once they're lined up. Well, we're anchoring them, lining them up one straight ahead, and then press the button while they're at it as they go underway. And then we'll let them go. Meanwhile, the pink lights will turn on, and once they turn off, they go up to full speed, and we are underway from Balasta Raceway. And Deviluke Racing has gone off on the formation lap for the Q race. That is not a good start. We're on the way to the grid, actually, rather. There's a lot of space on the inside of this track, so yeah, there's still a lot of breathing room left. Let's just do something else real quick. Let's go down here into the black room. And here is another look at the track. 8.8 kilometers in length, 19 turns. It is a very interesting layout for sure, as we have part of the track over the other part of the track. We see there, that's the turn 9-10 chicane facing over the turn 1 and 2 section in a tunnel moment. Oh, that's sick. Yes, thank you very much. I plan to do more, like with a cutscene and stuff. We'll have that for the 31st, but no more spoilers. They are kind of lined up. We have a bit of a stack up on pit lane. We have 2 cars. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's fix this real quick with a easy fix. And that being a click wall that prevents them from going into the pits. That is a very easy tactic to prevent people from going into the pits. Did you know that? Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. I cannot believe... Who's that? Team Agini. Huh? What did they do? Okay, whatever they did, I think it's none of importance at the moment. Let's wait for Team Agini to make it around. Let's line these guys up. Oh, they're already lining up by themselves. I see Deezer. And they're lined up 2 by 2 in a way. That's very, very good. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness. What happened here? No. You're not falling off the map here. Okay, we're entering. Tim McGeaney got ahead of Motorsports Germany. That's fine. It's a 22-lap race after all. Boom, and... Wait. Okay. Anchor them. And let's move them. What? That makes no sense. The what? Wait, what? Huh? That makes no sense. Okay, there we go. Okay. We're good. Why is the track... Alright, because I didn't lock it yet. Let's do that real quick. Where is it? There. This has been a bit of a mess, but I think we're getting there. Okay. Whew, that took a bit. It's fine. It's not fine. It's fine. All right. Let's just hope this cool thing works at least. Because I didn't test it. If it doesn't work, then... Huh? What the hell was that? Okay, whatever. Let's just move him. Boom. Like that. That's on. Let's finally get this freaking race underway, man. Alright. We'll press the button. Meanwhile, we'll let them go. So first we'll press the button, and then they'll go. Oh, they're already underway. Okay, we're underway. What is this lag? Alright, we are underway for lap number 1 of the qualifying race. Gurley Racing out in the lead as they go for turn number 1, and Monster Energy Racing has a big moment there as, oh, off goes Potato Motorsports. Now, this didn't happen in the testing races. Oh my goodness, we have cars going off everywhere now. Chevy beat off. Golf Porsche off. The first time around this track doesn't seem like a good time for some people. Oh, who is that? Yoshi Motorsports has gone off. For the rest of the lap, they shouldn't be going off as much, but 4 cars off on lap 1, nearly 5. Very bad start for a lot of people. They were not supposed to go off on the straight. That never happened. As they make their way through the back of the... Who is this? Who are you? Aston Martin Rolex Racing went off before the race even got underway, and he's camouflaged. And Team Total is gone. And Team Hampshire. Oh my god, what is happening here? This did not happen in the qualifying, in the practice race. We're in lap 2 of 22. Seems like we have a bit of lag again, where they're just pushing each other off the track. So let's see who's in the race lead. It's Abraham Motorsports. But now Gurley Racing goes back to the point. So far, so good. As they make their way into the next turn. So far, so good again. Aston Martin Rolex Racing. They're in the back. But let's see. Gurley Racing's in the lead in front of Abraham. Right, the FOV. That allows me to see the pack up close. Boom, boom. Wait. As they go for the tunnel and as they come out on the other side, Gurley Racing still in the lead in front of Abraham, and it is that Cricket? Yes, it is Cricket Motorsports behind. You can already tell this is going to be a long race if this continues. Oh, off goes Team Maggini. Now that is a spot where people went off very frequently in the practice races. Gurley Racing still ahead of Abraham. It is not that easy to overtake, but well, for the most of the track, but once you get there, you can indeed overtake. Here we go. Look at this. Oh, what the? Jamie Lee Racing went off. Why are all these guys camouflaged when they go off the track? Is there anyone else? Over here, somewhere. No? Okay. We're good? We're good. Here we go. Gurley Racing to the inside again, and Abraham loses it again. Oh, and there goes Manito. Something is definitely wrong here. There's Yoshi Motorsports way in the back of the field. Wait a second. I think we need to check the tunnel. Actually, no one can go off there, so it's fine. As they go down the long, long run down into turn number... who knows. Gurley Racing defending off Cricket Motorsports as 2 cars go off. That is Lowski and Team Stunt Plus going off. Should we add a wall there real quick? Just in case. So that seems to be the biggest spot for wrecks at the moment. We need to really check if people go off or not. Lap number 4 underway. Gurley Racing still leading here. And so far, the racing out front has been great. As Abraham looks to the inside for a second. Couldn't make it work. It'll be on the inside for this turn. Let's see on this turn. Cricket Motorsports to the inside of Abraham and Porsche FX Racing up there. As to the inside, Cricket goes and makes a move. Now as they go into the tunnel here. Oh, big crash on the straightaway. And that's Poison and Lucario Motorsports off the racetrack. What on earth happened there? Here we go. Cricket has a good run. If they can stay alongside coming into the next turn to maybe cut across Gurley Racing, nearly pushed them off the road. Of course they can, but here we go. Let's see what they do. Okay, nothing yet. Gurley Racing defending the inside coming into turn number... I don't know. I have no idea. As they go down the long straight. We've already had like 9 cars go off in the qualifying race alone. So this is not looking good for the race. But into lap number 5 of 22. Oh! Off goes S13 in a big way. What is happening here? Well, what? They're over here. What do you mean, game? Huh? Okay, they're free wide on the straightaway, coming down. Girly Racing still holds the lead. A pretty good job by them so far. Remember, they did win a race last season. I think it was Temin International Speedway where they won their race in front of... Was it Tic Tac Racing? I am not quite sure. But, doing a good job so far to maybe get the pole for the qualifying race. We'll see. We'll see. There's still a long way to go in this qualifying race, and it's going to be a very long race, which probably, at this point, will be moved to tomorrow. Because, you know, so far, it's been an absolute mess, and 88 laps won't be flying by that fast at this pace. And we have cars going off every lap at least once. At least this lap, we haven't had a car go off yet, except for S13. Abraham looking around the outside, coming into turn 1. Don't know if that'll work. Let's see if Cricket can move down. Nobody moves down. Porsche FX is in a battle with Pokitasin Dragon Racing making a move. Nope, no move yet. Let's see if anyone... No one is moving around at the moment in the front of the pack. No one moving around at all. Oh, look out. We have to check. We always have to check. But it seems like they have... Look at this, though. Look at this. Abraham goes to the inside. It will be the outside, but it could be a good run. Maybe block off. Oh, this will be interesting coming out of the tunnel on the other side. Oh, they're side by side down the long straight. Side by side for the lead. This will be very interesting because at this point, Abraham would get the... Oh, look at this. Now they fall back. Cricket Motorsports might make a move to the inside. They do. They're going to have a good run coming into turn, I don't know, the long sweeper. As they go around the outside and take second away. And now Porsche FX looking as well. Oh, big stack up. 4 free, 5 wide nearly on the straightaway. As they come back around to take lap 7. Now, Girly Racing has a bit of a gap, but it's probably going to go down in a bit here. There's Abraham. They're side by side, 3 by 4 behind them, going down the straightaway, and Rich King on the grass there on the exit of turn number 5. So a very close call there for Rich King. But there is a wall there to push them back on in case they did make the turn. Some people, though, today not making the turn at all. Let's see how it looks coming out of the tunnel. It's Cricket as they are side by side. Pokitasin moving up a couple of places in this race so far. Cricket is going to have the inside here on Girly Racing and take the lead away. New leader. Pokitasin might look around the outside. No, not yet. But Pokitasin goes down the inside of Girly Racing. Girly Racing is now dropping down the order. Pokitasin to the inside, coming into the final section of the track. A very good run so far as Cricket goes to the lead at the end of lap 7 into lap 8. So Cricket Motorsports to the race lead. The pack is coming back together. Everyone that crashed out early, except for Yoshi Motorsports. Maybe we'll give them a little push here in a second. But Cricket... Oh, free wide there for a second. Pokitasin looking for the lead now as everybody moves down to the inside. And Cricket has to block this run coming. Oh, they don't. They don't block it. Girly Racing back to the lead. Girly Racing moves back to the lead. But Cricket is going to have a good run in the tunnel, maybe. They will be side by side coming out. Indeed, they will be. Cricket has the line. Girly Racing will edge ahead and could go down to the inside coming into this turn. No, it will be Canton. Girly Racing way out. Girly Racing all the way back to 10th. What's happening in chat? How am I doing? Let's see. Oh, Team Amstra's gone off for the second time. Let's see. Oh, and there goes Scuderia Ferrari. What's happening now? Oh my god, and there goes Team Total off. There's absolute carnage now on the track. There's Chevy Beat. You see them right there. There they are. In a big pack in the back. Doing pretty good so far to get back up to the front. Cricket, Canton, Rich King. That is your top three after 9 laps of racing. And we have 3 cars go off in the span of 10 seconds there a second ago. Team Hamtra, Team Total, Scuderia Ferrari going off in a tandem pretty much. Maybe Yoshi Motorsports will be able to catch up to them. But it is Canton to the race lead as they go through the chicane. Let's see how Chevy Beat is doing. Where are they? I think they're inside the top 15. Yep, there they are. Is that them? No, wait, that's not them. There they are. They're outside the top 20, 25. But doing pretty good so far. As now the field begins to scatter out a bit after all the carnage in the first 9 laps and the 10th lap entering. It will be the top 3 pulling away here a bit. Cricket and Canton battling for the lead just like in Daytona. Oh god, oh goodness, off the racetrack goes 2JZ in a big way. As a huge lag strikes and takes 2 cars out. Familia Feli Racing gets back on. For some reason I can't select 2JZ. Hello? 2JZ, please. Thank you. Alright. Lap 10. Familia Feli Racing was able to get back on after sliding for a bit. It's going to be at the back of the field. There they are in the red car. Dark red Ferrari in the back of the pack. Canton, Cricket still side by side. Rich King right behind them. Now this is pod racing. Come on, Chevy Bay. Turn on the 90s. Oh boy. Clint racing now to the inside of Canton. And they were free wide for the lead entering the weird chicane. I call it. What's this? That's 2JZ. Alright, they went off a second ago. Right. They've fallen way back. Clint Haas on the outside will have the inside. And oh no, they won't. Big crash. Huge crash. 5 cars off the road. Oh my goodness me. Yep, there's another one in the back. Is that Pokitison? That is Pokitison. A big contender in this race. Out of the top 10 now. Way out of the top 30. And they're going to have a horrible time in this 51 car field tomorrow. As they're in the line, it's High Speed Motorsports to the front of the field. And Dragon Racing to the inside. What a move. Now can Cricket follow up with something? Yes, they can. They go to the inside of High Speed. Now they're going to be outside, inside though, coming into the chicane. Great racing out front, but some questionable racing in the back of the field, to say the very least. Dragon Racing leading. Oh, Rich King! Keep it on the track, keep it on the track. Good job. Nearly shoved off by Plant Eater Motorsports in the back of the field there as they go back through the back of the track. A very nice section, actually. Especially this. I am very proud about this, to be honest. It looks nice, and it seems like it has nice racing coming through, and also cars going off everywhere each lap. Not this lap, though. This time they kept it clean. All right, everyone. We have 13 laps. No, what? 11 laps to go. What did I take? Everything is going horribly today. So it is in the front, Daniel Hill Racing. They went off on the way to the grid. Now look where they are. They're in the front of the pack. Cricket Motorsports, they're free wide entering turn number 7. Or rather, turn number 8. And Cricket back to the lead. Now Abraham looks to the inside. Gurley Racing is still dropping down the order. Chevy Beat, meanwhile, is right with them into the top 20, I'd say. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, he's right in 20 of there. On the outside right now, but it's going to be the inside this turn. You can gain some time if you go inside coming in, but you can also lose some time on the exit. So exactly in 20th is where Chevy Beat is at the moment. Now Dragon Racing back to the inside of Cricket, coming into the technical section. Team McGeaney off. Can they get back on? Yes, they can. Good job by Team McGeaney into lap 13. I wonder what's the driver's opinion of the track so far. I mean, you have a long, sweeping, high-speed turn entering into a very S's-like section, and the drivers surely are not going to like that when they go 3-4 wide into there after being on that straightaway. 10 to go. Cricket out front. It is Daniel Hill Racing battling Plant Eater right behind them. And Plant Eater is going to lose that position. Daniel Hill Racing into second. Have we got more cars off the road? No. Bokidisen, a big heartbreak for them. They were running top 3 after getting up through the order early. Oh boy, big scatter in the back. Off goes Golf Porsche and Team Stunt. There was a lot of stack up coming into that turn, and that was just inevitable. 2 more cars taken out of play. Cricket's still leading as they go 3-4 wide again, coming into this section. And off goes Clint Haas. Big crash, huge crash. A lot of cars off. Chevy Beat one of them. There's about 8 cars, 9, 10 cars off in this. Oh my goodness me. We've lost Gurley Racing. They have finally run out of luck here. Clint Haas in a Checkered Flag Foundation. What was happening there? Chevy Beat, one of the cars that got back going by its own powers, still in the pack, but now back at the back of the field. We're in lap 14 with 9 laps to go, and this just gets crazier and crazier by the second. A 10-car pileup in the final turn. Oh boy, imagine if that wouldn't be a slidey section. But I think making it a slidey section is a help to not having a 10, 11, 12 cars. I don't know how many cars went off there, but that seems like a handful. And the drivers are surely going to complain to each other and to the stewards after this qualifying race. One that everyone's being so aggressive for a race that so far, this qualifying race has been half an hour long. It's going to be about 20 more minutes. So up to 50 minutes. And if you go the double of that, it's going to be about 4 hours of a race. I don't know why everyone's taking it this aggressive this early on in the weekend. It's Monday. Just act like it's Friday. Cricket then in the lead from Dragon Racing. They have no challenge at the moment. Abraham has fallen down to 5th. It is Monster Energy Racing back into the top 3 after going off and saving it on, I think that was lap 3 or lap 2, coming out of turn 1 into the inside, and thankfully saved it. So Cricket leads from Dragon. Monster Energy Racing. 4th is Daniel Hill Racing. Abraham. Nothing's changed, but here comes a new contender, Shrek Motorsports. Let's see how the players are doing so far as we go for the player rundown, sponsored by nothing because we don't have sponsors. As we said, Dragon Racing, Cricket Motorsports, battling for the lead as Dragon Racing goes to the inside. Then we have 2 more behind. Oh, off goes FTM. FTM got squeezed in that 4-wide mess. So, Monster Energy Racing, there's Shrek and Daniel Hill Racing. All player cars. Potato Motorsports. These are up into the top 10. Rich King, well, not a player car exactly, but kinda. I cannot exactly tell who's who at the moment. As they go 3 wide, just like in the testing race. Not as close as in the testing race, but 3 wide nonetheless. Who's going to take the lead coming into turn number 1? It'll be Dragon Racing to the lead. Let's continue this rundown for the field. Deezer right there on the outside at the moment, making their moves up the order. I see Rebel Racing, one of Indo's cars. The other of Indo's cars is on the inside heading into turn 5, outside heading into turn 6. Chevy Beat is there on the inside, back into the top 20, I'd say. And we've got, let's see who else we've got. We've got, I think everyone else is pretty much at the back. There's Sham Motorsports. Scuderia Ferrari is catch back up to the field. There's Fastlane in their first unofficial race, at the moment at least. Scuderia Ferrari, Gulf Porsche. There's FTM. There's 2JZ. Lucario Motorsports right there. There is Clint Haas. And there is Lowski Autosports way at the back of the field. So that is your player rundown. Done and dusted. Because that should be everyone. There's 2JZ. Porsche FX, actually. Where are they? Oh, they're about... Oh, Red Bull Racing goes off. Candy Racing is going the wrong way. I cannot select them. There we go. Because of the click walls. All right. Back on you go. Into lap 17. 6 to go. The racing has been great. It would be probably greater if we don't have to stop every lap in the final turns to put 11 cars back on the circuit. Oh boy, look at that. Fastlane squeezed to the outside by, is that Scuderia Ferrari? It is. Dragon Racing beginning to pull away. Monster Energy Racing has been able to get by Cricket. There is Orb in the top 5, and off goes Team Stunt Plus for the third time this race, it seems. Red Bull Racing now at the back of the field. Dragon Racing, Monster Energy Racing, Cricket Motorsports, a top 3 of player-only cars. The others are, of course, fictional cars from all over my fictional place, the world Atra. And Abraham Motorsports is a big contender in that. Oh, big save by Motorsports Germany in the final turn. The final turns. It wasn't the final turn, but it was one of the final turns. As we have only 5 to go. So yeah, Abraham Motorsports, a big player at the moment in the Formula 5 scene. Before the season got cancelled for obvious reasons, we had a wheel fly into the spectator stands, and it didn't end very well, did it? At Hikaru, where maybe, just maybe, we'll go to in a bit. Who knows? Because Formula, what the hell is Formula? Formula Inferno is making its comeback in November for a 12th round season. So, of course, that will be going over to 2023. And in 2023, we are for sure going to have the Daytona 1000. And it is not clear as to how, as who is that off the road? It's Poison again. Poison dropping to the back of the field. So yeah, we're going to have the Daytona 1000, and it will be only 400 laps this year, not 1000 as always. It'll be a 400 lap, pretty much a double Daytona 500. It's the Daytona 1000 after all. 500 plus 500 is 1000. It all makes sense, doesn't it? So we're going to have that in January, in the first week of January, January 8th and 9th, I think it was. 8 for the Q race. Yo, it's back. Yes, it is back. The FTSS is back. Not completely yet. That'll have to wait until the 31st. August 21st will be another preseason test before they go back to the Trattini Raceway on August 31st for the 390. A 390-minute race to kick off the second season of the Fire Tiger Sim series. And look out in the back, people getting a bit aggressive, but we have 4 laps to go still here, and that is quite a way, because Dragon Racing, Monster Energy Racing have pulled away from the pack. In the back, though, we've had absolute carnage over the duration of this race, as nearly off goes Chevy Beat. They have found their way back into, I think it is the top 10. Now here we go, Monster Energy Racing, what will they do to get by Dragon Racing? And Cricket, what will they do to defend from Abraham? Will they be able to defend? But this is pretty much the same as it was in the Canton 400 qualifying race a year ago in May. So 15 months ago. Look out, Trek Motorsports! They were doing so well. Will they be able to keep it on the circuit? They're 4 wide. This will be amazing if they are able to keep it on. Keep it on. Oh my goodness, what a save. They just saved a position, probably like 10 positions with that, because they're running pretty much top 10 at the moment. Dragon Racing still out front. What? Oof, but is this field for this the same as last season? Yes, it is. It is the same field as Canton goes off the circuit. They were in the front of the field in the first laps, fell back after that. It is the same field. We have some more entries, though. The ones from the Daytona 1000 that never happened. For example, Shrek Motorsports again saving the car, as we have 2 laps to go here. So we have in total 51 entries this year to the FTSS, and who knows, we could be up to 60 entries by the time we enter the Daytona 1000 next year. Just imagine. That would be... It looks like they are racing like it's Daytona toward the middle of the field. Well, that's pretty much the FTSS. You just can't get separated from one another in the middle of the field. But at the front, it's either 1 or 2 cars pulling away. Or sometimes it's maybe even 5 or 6. But at the back of the field, there is no gap in between anyone. Oh, and off! No, it's Yoshi Motorsports off the track as they go free wide for the chicane back there. Now, here we go. Monster Energy Racing, they have a good run. A pretty good run. They could move to the inside at any point. But they are not doing it right now. Oh, is that someone off? No, it isn't. Not yet, at least. This will be very interesting coming back into the SS section. And Cricket Motorsports has been able to pull away from Abraham. Look out. People still staying on the track. Final lap in the Q race, the qualifying race for tomorrow's Deviluke Shootout. As everybody trying to get the positions they can. Here we go. Monster Energy Racing is closer than ever. When will they make their move? They moved a bit there. Here we go. They were inside for a second. Not for long, but it is very, very close. It could end in a photo finish as off goes Team McGeaney for the 3rd time. Or maybe even 4th time. I'm not sure at this point. 4 wide in the back entering the chicane. Sim racing at its finest. Here we go then. Down the straight. Monster Energy Racing inside. They're free. 4 wide. Oh, 5 wide now entering the hairpin. And Monster Energy Racing makes the move. Monster Energy Racing makes the move on the final lap. And there's a crash. There's a big crash with Motorsports Germany in high speed losing out. At the front of the field, it's not over yet. It's not decided yet, I believe. Because, yes, Dragon Racing was able to pull back out of front. But it's not over yet. Here they come for the final turns. Back to the checkered flag, and as they go across the line, it's going to be Dragon Racing with the win, Monster Energy Racing in second, and a big field across the line behind them. It's going to be a mess to figure out who gets what position as they go across the line. Oh my goodness, what a finish. Dragon Racing able to get back ahead of Monster Energy Racing after they took the lead for a second, and off the road to Poison Motorsports. In the final corners, they're going to start at the rear of the field. It is an 88-lap race, maybe 4 hours long. And after these couple of... Oh, big crash after the line. No, wait, what's this after the line? It should have been. Orb and Lucario crossed the line. Oh boy, there is a lot to talk about coming out of this one. It is pre-season, but still, it's going to be a big talking point tomorrow, heading down into the first corners, especially into that final section on lap 1, when they are still packed together. We saw 11 cars go off at that corner today in a qualifying race. How many? Oh, what the? No, we did not want a bias update. Hold on. Cancel it. Oh, Shea Motorsports goes off after the line. So, that was the qualifying race for the Deviluke Shootout that was scheduled to happen today. In the end, it's, well, what can you say? Oh my goodness me, we've got cars going off everywhere now. These are, oh, there goes Hampshire off the road. As they are all stacked up after the line. Oh my god, I totally missed them. So yeah, 88 laps tomorrow. It's going to be interesting to see who finished where. It's going to be very, very fun to find out who finished where in that race. They were 4 or 5 wide in the back of the field. If we do get a green-white checker tomorrow, who knows what will happen? Who knows? But that's it for today. We'll see if I'll make some changes to the track ahead of tomorrow's 88-lap race or not. But until then, thank you for watching this absolute mess of a race. Hopefully tomorrow it will be a bit better. Hopefully we won't need a second attempt, because we're not going to talk about that at all. That was the qualifying race. More races coming up this August. Of course, this one, the Deviluke Shootout, 88 laps tomorrow, about 4 hours long. So get your food ready and your drinks. August 21st, the Tratini Summer Classic 100-lap race there. And then we go back to Tratini on August 31st for the Free 90, a 390-minute event. And it's going to be a good one for sure. And then the season continues. Schedule is in the Discord. It will also be in the description down below. That's a wrap. Thank you for watching this crazy beginning to a new season. And see you tomorrow. And have a good one. Goodbye.